Hello, students. Our today's the theme of the lesson: methods of teaching lyrics. Lecture plan: demonstration of the artistic system of lyrics. Teaching lyric poetry in 5 and 8 classes organized in the form of literary reading. Genre of the poem, presentation of the artistic system of its types. The purpose of the lecture, the formation of knowledge about the artistic system of the lyric work, the provision of information related to the types of genres, formation of speech, culture, artistic education. Then research made many valuable comments of the art of speech poetry, the structure of the verses of Kazakh pupil. Ahmet Baytursunov divides the fine arts into 5 chapters and says, the first, to convey in words the state, color, action, state, action of the word. This is the art of speech. Lyrics. Lyra is one of the genres of fiction that is using to the accompaniment of the lyra instrument. The main feature of the lyrics is that it directly reflects the mood of a person, the world of feelings. Lyrical works are written in verse which reflects the author's or hero's vision of the world, his feelings, and the mood of this real thoughts through an expressive expression. Nazirke, please. Reading text.
Is one of the main parts of literature, reflecting life with help of image of individual states. Thoughts, feeling, impressions, and impressions, feeling, experiences are described, but expressed in the center of his attention, learning. The characteristic features of the lyric as a free form, rhythm, absence of reflection of transitation of lyric character, the most part of literature.
How many types of lyrics are there?
Political civil lyrics, love lyrics, mood lyrics, nature lyrics.
Nature lyrics.
Other types of lyric dedication, Deutsch, romance,
pastoral,
epigram, idyll, a special type of lyrics that was born and developed in the poetry of Roman, France, Spanish is a blood. It is a small poem of the type epic nature, usually described in literature.
Thank you. The language of poetry is distinguished by its sharpness and depth of thought. Poetry does not give an idea of the concept being described. It is a figurative thought, an artistic picture. The figurative language in poetry helps us understand the world around us. In Kazakh poetry, real phenomena are expressed in terms close to the worldview of our people, expression, customs, philosophy, and aesthetics. For instance, by Marjan Jumabayev, the golden sun goes down on the edge of the sky. Let me look you in the eye. Did you spin silk? Take the snow in your hand. What a red silk, draw a pattern on the white shore. Please answering question. Can you name the symbolism from the works of Marjan Jumabayev? Marjan Jumabayev is symbolist poetry. Can you name the symbolism from the works Marjan Jumabayev? Younger. Younger. Мақсат, please. Критик Добролюбов.
Critic Dobrolubov. In a lyrical poem, the poet expresses his direct feelings from a captain phenomenon in nature or life. But the main thing here isn't the intuition itself, but the poet's indifference to it. But the fact the poet is deeply attached to that external influence. Everyone can enjoy the beauty, the fresh air or spring morning, the pleasure of holding hands in the evening, and so on. And not many people are able to convey all of these impressions in the same way that they impress others.
Impress others. Others. Yes. Tawlid, please, Zainal Khabdolov.
The lyrical
What?
radiant which shown for all moments are mixtures beyond word from the lyrical works where understand their environment in which they were with the practical and social situation of the environment, the decorative of people's behavior, the hinge more streams cold and interesting. After all, in the lyrics, the poet's gestures and feelings which were not of the student. Beauty are revealing not only here, but also the student is moved.
Students is what? Have some questions to you. What is lyrics?
May I answer this question?
Yes, I go.
Okay. I'd like to give the definition to the word lyric. Lyrics is a collection of verses and choruses making up complete song or short and non-narrative poem. A lyric uses a single speaker who expresses his emotional expressions and thoughts. And lyrical make poems which are often popular for their musical quality and rhythm, and they are pleasant to the ears, and they are easily put to the music.
Yes, thank you. The term lyric originates from the Greek musical instrument lyre. This instrument was used to perform emotional songs which were called lyrics. The protagonist of the lyrics is the author himself. Bahadırova, Züleyha Jantasova, textbook, Modern Kazakh Poetry. So, Ahmet Baytursunov later write, what a person thinks when he is in pain, he does not take it from the outside world, but from the inside world. Poetry is not only able to feel the mood of one's own mood, but also to recognize the mood of the others. So, the main requirements for the study of lyrical works. To pay special attention to expressive reading of the poem with music memorization. For pupils. Learn the mood of the poet in the poem, pay attention to the feelings of students and the impact of the poem. Effective use of music, fine arts, and other works of art in accordance with them. Creating conditions for the students' perception of the poem. Attention to the poetic language of the poem. So, to increase students' interest in reading poetry, to inscribe them through creative work. How many poems does Abay have, Dawlet? How many poems?
2.
3. Yes?
Yes.
Yes. What year do you think the development of Kazakh lyrics began?
5.
What thing? What year? So, how many types of lyrics are there? 5. Yes? Nazirke?
Yes.
Who is the main hero of the lyrics?
Main hero of the lyrics is author, the author himself,
Himself, yes.
And I'd like to say the Abay's lyrics, and Abay has works including his most famous book, Kara Söz. It's an English book of words, yes, which consists of 45 brief parables and philosophical treatises, have been translated into many languages. His philosophy is true, Abay's philosophy is true, and he's simple and deeply personally and widely political. Abay is always forever with people, as I say. And the Kazakh literature began at, I think, in the 19th century.
19th century, yes. Which poems, Abay? Dawlet? Which poems, Abay? First poem, Alexander. Yes. İskender. Azman giminse. Söz.
Zulkarnayn.
What?
İskender Zulkarnayn.
İskender. Alexander. Abay's poem.
Maskhut.
Yes. Poem. The women's work with their narrative character in the storyline, written in verse. Cimegül. Please, Abay's lyrics reading. Read me. Cimegül. Abay's lyrics, love lyrics.
Political lyrics,
Yes, Nazike.
philosophical lyrics, lyrics of nature, mood lyrics, civil lyrics, and we know types of lyrics as an elegy, ode, sonnet, dramatic monologue, occasional poetry, and so many types of lyrics, but they are the Abay's lyrics.
Abay's lyrics, thank you. Who wrote an article about Abay as the main Kazakh poet? Who wrote? Ahmet Baytursunov. Ahmet Baytursunov wrote an article about Abay. Nazirke, please, Abay's lyrics. Step.
Autumn. Winds blow with every day, it gets colder. Young children finding the usual scraps and bones. Village jokes just after field mice. The winds are kicking a dust taking the skies of the steppe. Inside it is cold and damp, but such is a melancholy custom. The fires may be lit in the dear year. It's
Yes, thank you. Mahsat, read me.
Like number of summer. Summer climbs the mountains, flowers over colors and blanch, then leaves the sun and seat, tree tented by cold creek. Horses bray each apart in the warm air and the long grass. Witless in a lame plain, hushed and still the horses stand in wither, hot weather and wave the flies away with silk switch-tails, and the cold scatter the air, rippling the quiet and the lifted eyes.
Yes, thank you. And our lessons, literature theory. Aygul, please.
Okay. An equation is a description of an object or phenomenon in comparison with another object or phenomenon without showing specific features. The use of metaphors in the figurative sense on the basis of similarities between phenomena and objects. And impersonation is the depiction of various natural phenomena or inanimate objects in human forms. A symbol is a secret description of something or phenomena rather than direct description of something or phenomena. And to effectively convey a theoretical question or thought, the answer is to say something self-evident in an expressive way in the form of a question. It's all this a literary theory.
Yes, thank you. I want uh, to ask control question. Control question. What is a metaphor? What is a metaphor? Azirke?
Metaphor.
Metaphor.
A metaphor is a figure of speech that describes an object or action in a way that isn't literally true but helps explain an idea or make comparison. Here are basics. A metaphor states that one thing in another thing. It is equated those two things, but they actually as a some, but for the sake of comparison of symbolism, if you take a metaphor literally, it will probably sound very strange. Metaphors are used in poetry, literature, and anytime someone wants to add some color to their language.
Yes, thank you.
May I say give the definition to the metaphor? I think the may I? Metaphor, use of a word or phrase to establish a comparison between two ideas. For instance, life is a roller coaster. Life is a roller coaster. Maybe the next example is the world is a stage, for example, and the laughter is the music of the soul, and so on. It was a definition of the metaphor.
Definition metaphor. Yes. Thank you. Davlet, please. How many types of lyrics are there? How many types?
3.
5. Yes? Who is the main hero of the lyrics?
The author.
Author himself. Yes?
Yes, author himself.
Also himself. Yeah. Nazirke, a methodology who contributed to the methodology of teaching Kazakh literature.
In recent years, the issues of teaching the Kazakh language has reached a new level. In particular, research papers and new teaching methods are being developed. In this regard, the problems of literature Turkic language family system began to be considered in more detail in the methodology of teaching language. In each school language, the author of the key on understanding the nature of fiction, mastery of fiction, and depth acquisition with students of past theoretical analysis of the components of the work. With this and depth in quality language education with a future specialist is impossible but yourself. Students with
Thank you. I want to jam a game poem of 5 lines. Noun, adjective, verb, feeling, synonym. Have you knowing?
beautiful,
Pupil, cool, verb. What did he
get up, sleep, verb.
Sleep, feeling,
Feeling wow.
synonym, Мақсат? Good. Homework. Answer a question and advice poem. Reading and writing poem of 5 lines. Thank you for my students. And today our lesson.